How's it going, everybody? My name is Clark, and today I've got a bit of a different video for you. I don't know where to look. I don't know why I'm looking over here. I'm looking at myself because I look so. Let me move you over there. I'm gonna look at you. Keep eye contact. But today we are going to be making something. Cooking. Keep looking at myself. I look so good. Looks so good. But today we're going to be making something out of my brand new Five Nights at Freddy's cookbook. We are going to be creating Bonnie's Ultimate Burger. Looks really good. I'm excited. I went to the store. I got all the ingredients. And I've got my phone so I can record my my hands. It could get a little tricky if I need to use both my hands, because I'm gonna be slicing and dicing this onion in a bit. But first off, let's talk about what I'm gonna need. I'm going to need 1.5 tablespoons of butter. I've got my butter right here. Then we gotta get the medium onion. Got that. We got the onion. We got the onion. And then we got our minced meat. We got a meat. You want some? You want some, Penny? Here you go, Penny. There you go. Yeah, we got the meat. And got our onion powder, garlic powder. Well, that's granulated garlic. It calls for garlic powder. That's all I got, and it's gonna taste the exact fucking same as I'm telling you, it doesn't matter that much, especially because we're making burgers. But we got the Worcestershire. We got that Worcestershire sauce. We got that. And we got a salt and a pepper. We got the buns back there. We're not going to use those yet. Right now, we are just making Bonnie's Burgerlicious Burger Mix. Get a look at that. All right, so we gotta fuck up this onion. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. So I don't know. We gotta do something with this onion. Let me try and figure out where I'm gonna put my camera. What if? Hear me out. What if I snatched this can opener? You hear me? Okay, just hear me out. Just hear me out. I take the can opener and I put my phone on the can opener. Okay, this ain't working. How am I gonna do this? You can see me. Maybe not the best view, but we're gonna get up on this onion, and this is a good time for me to. What if we did a little bit of this? What if we just a little bit of that, a little bit. Can you see that? See that? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Michael got me this. Can you see? Hi. Michael got me this slap chop. Now, if y'all know what a slap chop is, you should do some research. But I'm gonna plan on using that slap chop. Hopefully it's not too loud, because people are sleeping. But before we do any of that, I gotta get this knife. I'm just gonna cut that right down the middle like that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, and it stinks. I can already tell my eyes are gonna start watering. But right now we're gonna slice on both sides right here. And we're doing a whole onion. It said medium onion. This is kind of what I would consider a large onion. But I'm a fan of onion. We will deal with our decisions, and by our decisions, I mean my decisions, because I decided to get this big ass onion. There was a bigger onion. I got 2 onions, but right now I'm using the smaller onion because it did want a medium onion, and it's still kind of a big onion, so we do what we gotta do. I'm gonna go toss this in the garbage. You want this? You don't want this. You want it. You said you want it? Okay, fine. Here. That's for you. Because I love you. You're not gonna take a bite? Fuck you too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Said finely chopped. I'm gonna hit this with my knife. We're just gonna roughly chop this. Try not to be loud as fuck. Because like I said, people are trying to sleep in my house. And I do not want to awaken them, because that would be embarrassing. Now we've got this. Pull out this slap chop. You see the slap chop. I'm gonna try and get a good view of this for you. You're gonna get. Oh my goodness. There you go. That is some finely chopped onion right there, if I do say so myself. Now we got to do that a lot. Okay, as you can see, this is the point where my eyes are starting to water. Because you see, onion makes you cry because your brain subconsciously knows you'll never be as cool as an onion. So that's why it activates the tear ducts, because your brain is sad. Okay, that is a lot of onion, and that's only half of it. You see her? You see? Oh my goodness! Come here. Where you going? Come here. Look at you. You're so fucking cute. I'm gonna stab you with a knife. Don't you look at me like that. I'm gonna check this recording. Make sure my audio's actually recording. Okay. That is a fuck ton of onion right there. You see all that onion? You see all that? That's a lot of onion. I'm going to remove my slap chop from this equation. Put that in the sink for later. Now let's see, oh my goodness, give me my phone. I'll take you with me. So next on the Burgerlicious Burger Mix, we need to, okie doke, so we need to just, cook. Oh my God, focus. Please, I beg of you. In a small pan over low heat, melt the butter and cook the finely chopped onion until soft. Make sure not to add any color to the onion. Remove from the heat and let cool completely. I ain't got time for that. Whatever. So, low heat. We got our little pan. I don't know if that's big enough. I'm going to get a bigger pan. What are you looking at? Alright, this pan's all fucked up. Leave me alone. But we are going to drop that down to low. And, that's just going to take forever. But alright. I'm going to do that. Let me go ahead and position you so you can. What is that light? Oh my goodness! I'm turning this light off. There, is that better? Ain't got that glare now. Don't want none of that glare now. So, fuck ton of onions. Yeah, let's get to that. Butter. We need butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and. It has a specific measurement, but all we're doing is sauteing them onions. So we're just going to go ahead and eyeball it. Let's say, yeah, does that look good? Go ahead and get up on there. Remove the butter from the equation. And this is going to fucking take forever. Sue me, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Get that pan a little hot. So we don't want to add color, we just want to soften them. So we do what we do. Let's hope we don't fuck up. I say we because this is us. This is me, you, your grandma. Everybody's pitching in. Okay? This is a team effort, god damn it. Now how do I transfer this onion? I guess I could just throw it all on a plate. Fucking grab it. Grasp it firmly with your hand. I gotta tell that onion who's boss, god damn it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh, there's skin in it. Do not eat the skin. The skin, if you eat it, it will turn into an onion. I would know because I did before I had Penny. I had another dog, and his name. Well, he didn't have a name. We just kind of yelled at him all the time. But basically, back in the day, he ate an onion with the skin, and he died. Actually, he didn't turn into an onion. It's just a real sad story. Just want me to sit here for the rest of my life, slowly heating up these damn onions. Look at that. That flame is tiny. Fuck me. Oh my gosh. This is a good time to clean up this onion residue. Knife, can you fuck off? Thank you. Like my Crocs. Kinda dirty, but they got little charms on them. That's a Blastoise. And that's a Mario. It's a rare Pokemon. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be here all night. What are you doing? Bonini? You so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so cute. You are just the cutest. Look at me. Look at me. Look at, oh my goodness, you're so cute. Look at you shaking your butt. Alright, so I believe my onions have been completed. We're gonna go ahead, dump all those in there. Give me this little spatula. Get all them onions. Kind of stink, honestly. Are onions supposed to stink? Maybe that's the butter. Maybe butter and onions just stinks. But it's kind of stanky. We're gonna move that over there. Howdy. Do I look like shit? What? The camera. Cut that out. You need to quit doing that. Alright, but we've got our onion. I'm going to retrieve. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Our beef. Got our beef. All our food keeps blowing up. Okay, but we are going to release the beef. Apparently not. I am going to grasp the beef firmly and we're going to do that. Oh shit, I was supposed to let those cool. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. But we are going to be thoroughly mixing the onions with this beef. Doing this with one hand, so bear with me. Need to get that well incorporated. Oh my gosh. Let's calm down. Don't get too excited. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to wash my hand. I put this down so I can wash my hand. Okay, so fact that I grabbed the big onion was actually good because I checked the label. Turns out I did get 2 pounds of beef, not 1 pound. So we're going to double everything. And another thing I forgot to mention was egg yolk. We need 1 egg yolk. I put 2 egg yolk. 1 broke. I'm sorry. It's not aesthetic. Messing with the feng shui. But let's go ahead and get all this situated in here. That's the next step. So here's the thing. I need to measure this out. So we need half a teaspoon garlic powder, half a teaspoon onion powder, and then half a teaspoon of black pepper. So let me see. We should got some measuring spoons up in here. Oh wait, there they are. I see them. They were under the bag. Here are our measuring spoons. Our measuring spoons. Oh my goodness. This is a 4th teaspoon. Where's the damn teaspoon? That is 1 teaspoon. So we're gonna go 1 teaspoon pepper. 2 teaspoons salt. You heard me. You heard me. Damn it. Okay. So I'm on. Hold on. I ain't doing this with that pepper shaker. Okay, I got the salt and pepper right out the jugs. So we're gonna get this pepper. I'm gonna open it. Almost, and we're just gonna scoop that. There you go. You see that? It's delicious. We're gonna get that in there. That's 1 teaspoon of pepper. I believe it was, yeah, so all of these gonna be 1 teaspoon. If you're doing the recommended amount, which is 1 pound of beef, you're gonna do half a teaspoon, but I'm feeling adventurous today. So we got that onion powder, we're gonna get that in there. And then our garlic, same deal. We are just gonna scoop up in there, get that garlic, plop it right in there. And it actually wants 1 full teaspoon normally, but we're gonna go with 2 teaspoons of salt because we got. I keep explaining this to you. You're not understanding. You need to learn. God damn it. Now it wants a full tablespoon. It wants a full tablespoon of Worcestershire. I don't give a damn how you say it. That's how it says it on the fucking bottle. It says, look. That's Worcestershire. You need to learn. You need to learn, goddammit. Okay. This tablespoon. Am I losing my shit? Hold on. What? This is lying to me. Why is this lying to me? It says this is a teaspoon, but this is also a teaspoon. So which, make up your mind. Let me see this. This says 2 teaspoons, so I'm gonna go with that. That's a tablespoon, I'm pretty sure. God, I suck at this. All right, we just gonna get all that Worcester. Oh my God, it's on my Chromebook. I blame each and every one of you. You know what? We're gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna put a little extra in there. Why not? Just because I'm a little suspicious about my methods and my measurements and my competence. You didn't just... Did you stop? I stopped the recording. Oops. I was getting the Worcestershire off my my Chromebook. Okay, now we're going to get these egg yolks. And we are going to drop that egg yolk in there. God damn it. Why did I break the damn yolk? I'm so fucking stupid. Get in there. Hold on. Getting in there with my finger, god damn it. Okay. Doesn't matter if I get in there with my finger, because I'm going full ham on this meat right now. Pause? Okay. Let's get up in there. Yeah, the next step is just called to mix all that goodness in there. Definitely smells interesting. Penny, what are you doing over there? You can't have none of this because it's got onion in it now. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands again. Oh, Nene, what did you eat? Okay, done all that. We are pretty much done with the beef patty. Now we just got to make patties. I'm going to go ahead and tip this down a little bit more. We're just going to start forming some patties. This right here. Maybe I should get like a patty press. That's what it recommends. Get that patty press. I ain't got one of those. So we go old fashioned. It's kind of sticky. It's a very sticky patty. Mostly because of that egg yolk, I assume. But I think it's going to be pretty good. There are some sizable chunks of onion still in there. So hopefully that doesn't compromise anything that's going on here. I'm going to try and move these patties a little bit. I need to fit another patty on here, so hold on. You got to make room for the last patty. Okay, there we go. Those are our patties. I'm going to wash my hands again. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let me grab a pan real quick. As you can see, as you can't see because it's not zoomed in, or because it's not focused, we've got our patties here. We're just going to let those sit there for a bit because we're not ready for them. But let me clean up, and I'm going to set up for the next bit. Alright, I'm back, and I've got all the other ingredients that we're going to need. I've got my lettuce, my buns, cheese, tomato. We're going to get that buttermilk, the all-purpose flour. We got mustard, mayo, ketchup, and we got Mount Olive sandwich stuff or kosher dills. And so the ingredients list calls for chives. Tell me if these are chives or not, because I've never purchased chives before. I don't know what they look like, and I know they get confused I know what they look like per se, but they also look like green onion. So I don't know my food. I don't know my food. This could be a green onion for all I know. I'm gonna hope it's chives. I've never purchased chives before. So, let me know in the comments if you know if these are chives or not. Also, I want to apologize. While I was making the patties, they're in the freezer right now. They're cooling down. I'm not going to leave them in there to freeze, just to firm up a bit. But while I was making those patties, for some reason my webcam that I brought in here was tweaking out a bit. It's a crappy camera I got off Amazon for like $20. Bear with me. It's better than my Chromebook camera, though. I will definitely say that. But yeah. Well, what we're gonna do next is, I'm missing one ingredient actually. Do I want to do that? I think. The thing we do have some other onion. This is a big ass onion, so I'm gonna steal some of these onions. Let's see. I'm gonna steal this onion because we do need onion. Forgot to grab that. We're gonna need one onion. We're gonna thinly slice it, and we are going to fry them. We are going to make fried onions, as you can see, and that's what the buttermilk and the flour's for. So yeah, let's do that. Gonna move all this out of the way. Alright, we're gonna fuck up this onion right now. I do need 2 hands for this. Okay, so I've got a bowl. We're gonna get some of this buttermilk. This is Bulgarian culture buttermilk. I don't know. I'm assuming this is okay. It just asks for buttermilk. It was either this or low-fat buttermilk, and I don't know if you can tell just by looking at me, but low-fat ain't part of my vocabulary. Let's go ahead and open up this buttermilk. And usually I don't have buttermilk, but I decided I would be very faithful for this creation. We're going to take our onions and we are just going to deliver them into our buttermilk. The buttermilk kind of stank, but hopefully that's alright. Good enough. These are the patties after they've chilled. So next, come on, we're gonna make the burger sauce, which consists of mayo, ketchup, mustard, our chives, and it says here 1 gherkin finely chopped. Now, before I looked at this book, I did not know what a gherkin was. A gherkin is apparently similar to a pickle, and the only gherkin I found at the store was sweet gherkin, and I don't know if that is what I need or if it comes in dill. So I'm just going to use the pickle. I'm going to use this Mount Olive pickles, and it'll be fine. It's pickle. It's a burger sauce with mayo, ketchup, mustard, fucking chives, and pickles. That's like your basic Thousand Island. And we will be just fine, I promise you. But yeah, we're going to get some of this onion out of here. Bowl. And I'm going to, so it's 1 part everything else, 2 part mayonnaise. We're gonna eyeball it. It shouldn't be that hard. To tomato ketchup. That's too much. Why did I do that? I just said I was gonna eyeball it. That is not a teaspoon. So fuck it. We're gonna go big or go home, I guess. else was it? We need the gherkin. Need one gherkin. So 2 parts mayo. Come on. There we go. Now I'm gonna need my hands for I wasn't recording. Why was I not recording? Well, shit. If I missed anything, what we did was we made our burger sauce. It is mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, pickle. I don't know if I mentioned, but if it got it or not, I don't know when the camera turned off. But it asked for gherkin. I've never heard of gherkin. Turns out it's just a similar pickle. I saw gherkin at the store, but it was sweet gherkin. I don't know if it comes in dill gherkin, but I decided to just get the pickles and then use the chopped pickles because I think it's just Thousand Island. Basically, it's going to be good. And last, we added our chives, or hopefully chives. If they aren't chives, I'm sorry. I am extremely incompetent. But yeah, thankfully that wasn't that big of a step. I think you guys can understand how to make a sauce. Hopefully, I apologize for the inconvenience. But next up, we are going to. I'm sorry, hold on. Fry the onions. Heat the vegetable oil in a small saucepan for frying the pan over medium heat. I didn't read that right, but you know what I meant. So, turn this back over here. And I am going to take this veggie oil. Just go ahead and dump that in there. A little more. That should be good. A little more. There we go. And we're going to crank this bad boy up to medium heat and wait. Okay, so we're going to get some of this flour. I'm going to get this bowl. We're going to get this flour. Oh. Open this up, hopefully with one hand. There we go. Go ahead and open that with my one hand. And I'll need a spoon or something because I ain't tipping that over with one hand. How much did it want? 5/6 of a cup. That's vegetable oil. 2 table. Oh, that's a lot. That's not 2 tablespoons. I was expecting to need more. I think that's about good. Let's go ahead and set this flour off to the side. And I'm going to season this with 1 tablespoon of paprika and just some salt, pepper. So let's see. We got a paprika right in here. Get out of there. And that's the salt. Shit. Here's the salt shakers. I'm gonna use those finally. So 1 teaspoon. That's probably good. And get some of that salt in there. Just mix that well. Okay. To test the oil's hot enough, dip 1 or 2 pieces of the onion into the flour and place into the oil. The oil is hot enough if it gets crispy in about a minute. So we're just going to go ahead, take some of these onions, just drop them in there. Take some of this. Should be hot enough. There we go. The boy sizzling. And turn down the heat just a little bit. I think I might need some more flour. Go ahead and add some more flour. Some pepper. Some salt. And some pap. Just going to go ahead and shake that up a bit. Get all that coating on there. And this will hopefully turn out alright. Because I do not have a good track record when it comes to frying. Get a load of that. I think that's turning out pretty alright. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these onions. This should be good. Let those cook out for now. Opini. think these are going to turn out pretty alright. What are you doing, Peony? How are these onions doing? Actually, I think I'm going to take these out now. Dropping paper towel down. This pan isn't as deep as I'd like it to be. That fell onto the thing. It's dead. Come on, damn. I'm losing them. I'm failing. Come on. Get that shit out of there. Sorry if I ain't getting the best footage. Trying my best. Promise. We're not done. We're going to fry up the rest of these. Still got more. I want to get a taste test. That's good. Yep. Tastes like a fried onion. It sets you right there. I'm going to go at this tomato. Excuse me. Now I don't like too much tomato. I'm cool with the little slices. I don't like those big old honking slices. Like that, that's about good. That's about good right there. For me. This is a good tomato too, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What do you want? You ain't getting my tomato. That's strange. So it wants us to... Come on. I'm getting so sick of you. It wants us to brush the patties with vegetable oil instead of just like oiling the pan. I've never done that before. But before we do any of that, we're going to get these buns toasted. These are ballpark everything burger buns. So they got, I'm assuming, everything bagel seasoning on them. So I think those are going to be good buns. Oh, God, look at this. You see this? You see this fucking... You can't see. This tab, bro. I can't... Here, maybe I can get it with one hand. Gosh. I did it. We're going to go ahead and grab, hopefully, a good-looking bun. Because these buns got squished at some point when I was bringing them home. So we're going to go ahead, put these buns in this pan for a bit. Just toast those. Normally, I would put some oil or some butter, but it just says to just drop them in the pan and let them toast. So that's what we're going to do. Don't question the words of... I don't think Scott Cawthon wrote this, but don't question the words of nobody, apparently. Who made this? Come on, I know Scott didn't make this. Come on. This... Rob Morris. Rob Morris. That's a trustworthy name. And I trust Rob. I trust Rob with my life. Maybe not that far. Come on. There we go. Let's see how long these buns are going to take to toast. We toasting yet? We're getting somewhere. See a little toast on them edges. Morning fried onion. How are our buns doing? There we go. And that's good. I didn't set those by our onions. I'm going to add a small bit of vegetable oil. We are going to rub that on there. It says to brush it, but the brush I have is not within reach. Okay, so we are going to just throw this down on the pan, like so. Now this is a secret weapon of mine. God, my hair is terrible. This is a secret weapon of mine. It is a potato masher that I use to flatten things when I cook. So yeah, we're gonna let that cook. Timer about 4 minutes on that timer right there. Then we're going to flip and add cheese. Okay, so time's up. We're gonna go ahead and flip this bad boy. There you go, get a look at that. And then we need our cheese. Got my cheese. Just gonna lay that right on top. And cook for another 4 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna finally make our burger. So got the meat all done. We're gonna go ahead and just get started. So here you can see we've got lettuce, tomato, patty, and then the onions. Pickles are on there somewhere. But we're gonna go ahead and put a bit of our burger sauce, almost said taco sauce. Our burger sauce on there. And we're going to go ahead and get some of this lettuce. Fold that up and set that right there. And I'm going to find me a nice tomato. Perfect. Lay that tomato right on there. And then going with our patty. That's our patty right there. And then I think I'm going to go for these onions. Get a bunch of them onions on there. Those look so good. And then just going to lay me down a pickle right there. A little more sauce on top right there. And then we're going to put the lid. And oh my goodness. Would you look at that? That is our ultimate, Bonnie's ultimate burger right there. And we are just going to enjoy that. Now we're not going to go, oh my gosh. We're not going to go full mukbang. Penny, better cut that shit out. But I just want to get a bite before we end this off. Look at that. That is a burger. That is delicious. That's a great burger right there. If it wasn't obvious already, this is a great burger. And I am so hungry. So I'm just gonna go eat. Alright. Peace.
Yo, shoot.